Will normalcy return to the downstream oil sector, especially as it concerns sales and purchase of petrol from fuel stations across the country? In the last 2 weeks, from places like Lagos and few other states, supply has been hampered by the processes we now know are the attempts to revitalize the supply chain and call back an off-spec petrol, and that has lingered beyond expectations. Stations are now the most besieged places, despite assurances by authorities of an improved supply process and quantum of product. Updates from the South-South region, Yenagoa, the Bayelsa state capital, has motorists paying more for the products above approved price band. We hear some sell as high as 250 naira to a litre, a possible case of making an already difficult situation worse. The call from the residents aren't any far-fetched. Some marketers are already in breach of the law. In Akure, the state capital, only a few major marketers are open for business. The independent marketers have their retail outlets shut, as some motorists express suspicion that independent marketers have the product but are hoarding it with the aim of selling at inflated costs. Abuja isn't looking pleasant yet, as fuel queues at petrol stations entered another week in the nation's capital. Motorists also lament the impact of scarcity, which has seen prices rise to above 500 naira per litre at secondary supplies. Port Harcourt, the River State capital, has also taken a hit, and there's some explanation to that. The chairman of Petroleum Product Retail Owners Association in River State says the scarcity in the state is as a result of the pressure from Lagos and Abuja, arguing that dealers now come to River State to buy from the depot for products meant for Rivers market, thereby depleting the quantity and causing price inflation.
We are doing our best to buy this product and sell it at 165 to our people. But as it stands now, for us to get product circulating in River State, we have to compete with other people from other parts of the nation that are here, struggling with one or two depots that are discharging fuel. We compete it with them. We get it if they say they want to buy for 165, for 170, for 175, for one, and we struggle with them as Rivers marketers. We buy it and sell to our people. But the challenge is that once you buy that fuel at 170 or 168 and you want to sell at 165, the whole law enforcement agent, the whole Boy Scout, the whole Boys Brigade, the whole civil, the whole everything, they will pound on you and call you names. They will call you armed robbers. They will call you any kind of names. So that is why the thing has fallen on us in River State now.
We sought to know what and where the missing link is, if federal government says there is enough to go round and still there's a struggle to get the product.
I've spoken to some of the stakeholders of the Govt, and I understand that there is enough fuel now to move around. However, the question is why the queue? It is expected because the supply chain has been broken, and to inject the new fuel into the system, it's going to take a while, and that is the period we are going through. It is the back logistic period, or we call it the reverse logistics period that we're going through, and I believe it should end soon.
Clearly, bridging the gap a bit more efficiently will only go to justify the numbers put out there by federal government in terms of availability. Olu Phillips, Channels Television News.